Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Access. In this module, I want to show you how you can create a message box that pops up when you do an action. So in this example, I've created a message box that will pop up if anybody has more than 5 late days. So if I put 6 in there, when I press tab, the message box pops up and it tells me book an interview with HR. So I want to show you how I did that. So I'll close this down, click OK to it, close this down. Just have a look at this macro, if right click on it and just design it. So it's basically got an if statement and then a message box. So that's what I want to do. I'll recreate that. I'll just close that one down. And then that macro gets attached to the field in the form. So let's go for it. Create macro. So I want an if box coming up. So there's the if box. Now I'm going to invoke the query builder. So it gives me that. So in here, expression builder, should I say, you've got all your access objects, forms, all loaded forms. I've only got one form. You click on that. And then you've got your fields here and some categories down this center area. So the field I want to look at is late. So if I double click on that, all I want this to be is greater than 5. So if it's greater than 5, that's going to trigger an event. So if that's true, what am I going to do? I want a message box to come up. So just start typing message box and then press enter on that. And then your message box comes up. So this is what popped up before. I'm just going to type a simple message. Book interview with HR again. So that's what I want to happen. Those are the two steps. I'll save the macro. I'll just save it as macro 2. Click OK to that. I don't run it. I just attach it to the properties of the form. Now if I go into this form and just right click and go into design. So at the moment what I've got on the late field is macro 1. So if I drop the arrow down and just select macro 2, which is exactly the same, save the form, and then when you go and have a look at the form, so if I just go to form design and view, as you enter data in, so say I've put that to 5 because I've already just changed that, so I tab onto that, I make that into 6, and then as soon as I tab off that, it pops up, the message box pops up. Now I put that on after update, so if I go back into design on this, you can see you've got different options where you can put that. I could have it on click, before update, or got focus, wherever you want to put that macro, or any other macro that does this sort of stuff, or checks, or might even pop up a subform. It's your choice. You just attach it through there, but you create the macro first. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this little video. How you can check an item and have a message box coming up to tell you to do something. So hopefully it was of use. Thank you for your time. I'll catch you in the next one.